Hello, Leo Risings. Thank you for being here. Did I do that right? I think I did that right, but I'm not even entirely sure what I did. My memory is pretty much that of a goldfish, and I have been going through all of the rising signs, and I'm now obviously at the halfway point with you guys. Um, and my brain isn't quite working. So hopefully Leo Rising, all of the printout stuff and the thumbnail matches what I'm about to say. If not, I'm going to have to go in and just tweak some things. I'm a mess. My name is Mick Collins. Thank you for being here. If you came over from TikTok, welcome. Thank you. Um, if you like what I do, you can always leave a tip on Ko-fi or coffee, however you say that, or Venmo. If you want a reading with me, head on over to the website, sabretreeconsulting.com, and you can have a reading done with me. And I think that's pretty much everything. Let's hop into January and what it has in store for you. On January 4th, Mars entered Capricorn. Okay. Mars loves being in Capricorn. He's going to be here until February 13th. Use it. Okay. This is that energy of being the best at whatever the topic is. You're not worried about anybody else. You're only competing with yourself. Think Simone Biles, think Cat Williams. You're just honing whatever it is. However, keep this in mind. You're going to need to stay flexible. Stay flexible. If something's not working, it's okay. Keep the end goal. Switch up how you're getting there. All right. We have, are you thinking of the baby steps, the new baby steps for your work routines to grow your career? You're going to want to go slow. Um, so take your time. It could also be like a workout type of routine if that's something that you are interested in doing, calisthenics type of deal. Um, if you're looking to have animals and train them, training your dog, maybe, if they're out of line, just patience is a virtue. Try it if you can. Seldom in a woman, never in a man. That's what my grandmother always said. Anyway, on the 11th, which is Thursday, January 11th, we have the Capricorn new moon. Okay. Um, this is also going to be in your sixth house. So we are maybe after the past week, you've ironed out the kinks to your new routine. Okay. So this is 4 days from today because today is January 8th. And Mars moved into Capricorn last Thursday. We're talking about this Thursday that's coming up. And so ironing out the kinks of whatever that new routine was going to be. You're taking those baby steps, you're making your to make your career lucrative and grow. Keep your energy in the reserves. Okay? Don't be like with that, what was it? The tortoise and the hare goes off and then loses because the tortoise is doing that slow and steady thing. Keep it slow and steady. Um, on the 13th of January, which is Saturday, Mercury moves into Capricorn. So don't let a partner put more work on your plate than you can handle. It's totally okay to delegate smaller tasks to other people if this is like a work relationship type of deal and not your significant other. Although the same can be said for a significant other. If you need help, then you need help. Um, your career will still advance if you give small tasks to the people that you trust to do. You're going to have to trust that they're going to do it and they're going to do it well. Don't micromanage. Nobody likes a micromanager. Okay. Um, on January 20th, which is the next Saturday, we have the sun moving into Aquarius. So this is Aquarius season. Um, do you have to focus on a work relationship or a collaboration? Don't let this turn into one of those group projects where one of you does all of the work and the other one takes a back seat. I always hated doing group projects in grad school because that's inevitably what happened every time. Every time. Anyway, on January 23rd, which is a Tuesday, we have Venus entering Capricorn. Now, Venus is entering Capricorn, and Capricorn is Saturn's sign. This is not a bad thing because Venus and Saturn have a very symbiotic relationship with each other. Okay. Saturn is exalted or extremely happy in Venus's sign of Libra, especially at the 19th degree. Okay. And so when Venus and Saturn get together, um, it can go very well. This is the energy of someone who is very particular, likes maybe like vintage things. Um, that's the kind of energy that Venus in Capricorn gives. Slowly aging, when Venus is in Capricorn, if people have Venus in Capricorn, um, or aging like fine wine, that's another way of putting it. Liking the age gap type of relationship. Um, yeah, so there's that. So the workload is being tempered once Venus joins the party. Okay. It doesn't feel as heavy. All of those baby steps, it's not as, what's the word I'm looking for here? Overwhelming. Okay. So the manic state of how much of your new routine you need to do, like if you're anything like me and you've made your list of all the things and you've got like 84 things on your to-do list, you don't have this manic drive to get it all done at once. You're able to separate things nicely, and you're more relaxed, and your mental health thanks you for it. Okay. The last thing that you want to consider for the month of January is on Thursday, January 25th, we have the Leo full moon. And with that, you're going to want to be gentle with yourselves. Um, if your personal goals that you set last summer haven't turned out as you thought they would, you're going to pivot in how you handle your workload to grow that public image or career. Yes, I'm reading because I'm old school. I don't like technology. Technology doesn't like me, which is why I dropped the ball all last year because I was trying to figure all of this out, and I still don't feel like I'm very good at it. But that is the Virgo rising in me. What can you say? Once again, thank you for being here. This was a fast 8-minute recap of what January was going to be like for you. If you like my work and you want to support me, every little bit helps because I do also have a nonprofit organization that is for special education advocacy that I am getting up the ball and rolling, which is taking me forever to do because I am doing it all by myself. So if you want to drop some coins at Kofi, whatever, or Venmo, please, that would be very helpful. If you want to consult with me, head on over to sabretreeconsulting.com and schedule that. Remember that February stuff is going to be up next Monday. And on Patreon, if you want to join Patreon, um, and it will be up here on YouTube on the 29th of January. Until then, have a wonderful month and know that you are worthy of all the good things that are headed your way. Thank you for being here.